Saved? Saved?
Hi, I'll be showing you how you can install the black joystick wire harness set from Focus Attack into a stock Mad Catz 360 TE joystick to give it a cleaner look on.
Okay, so now that we're saved, everybody refresh. I'm sorry. Okay, I understand. We're going to lose some viewers here. That's fine. Looks good from your end at the moment. Okay, I restarted the stream. I don't know what happened. Something happened. We're good now. Okay. So let me catch everybody up that's still here. Thank you for still being here. Love you long time. Okay. So we at this point in the YouTube life that we're in, where are we at? We're way down there. We got approached by Focus Attack, which is a website committed to. Let's see. Actually, are we still the video for that? No, the page is dead. But Focus Attack is just a. I don't even know what it is. It's like a hub for the fighting community, right? It's a kind of a market and like a forum kind of shit thing. And they approached us and asked us to make videos for their website. This is the first video we made and the only video they allowed us to release on our own YouTube. All the other videos are dead, like this link. All the other videos are gone because we had to give them to them directly. But they gave us, I can't remember what I think it was like $250 a video for. I think we did 10 videos, and then we did like a no contract thing where we just kind of hooked them up with a couple videos after that.
On the inside. The joystick quick disconnects. Disconnecting the joystick.
It's just a fucking tutorial video is all it is. I'm not even gonna make you guys watch that. So then we get to the Gummone spoof video. This is me. I'm not even gonna intro the video. Just watch it. I shouldn't even be showing this. I'm gonna go ahead and get the face palms ready. What's going on, guys? It's Gummone here. Today we're modding a Mad Catz TV Fight Stick Champion Edition made by Vid. It's a fairly simple mod. Just need a few things, a couple wires, the joystick. It's a Samo joystick, and a couple of buttons. That's it, and we'll go over that right now. Alright, this is the Mad Catz TV Edition Fight Stick. It's 32 inches big. It's a pretty decent stick. It's got pretty good buttons, but we're going to be swapping them out for different buttons and different joystick. Alright, here we have the Sumitsu buttons and joystick. It's got a green head on it, because I like green head. This is pretty much the location on the stick, except it'll be straightforward. Got a couple wires here that we got to put in. That'll connect the buttons to the board and the joystick to the board, to the Xbox or PlayStation. It is going to be dual modded, so it'll work on both PlayStation and Xbox 360. Alright, next step is to measure and cut the holes. So I'm just going to measure here real quick where I'm going to cut the holes for the button and the joystick. I think that should be good. Next step is to drill the holes for the sand wall buttons, okay? Safety first. Let's do this. Alright, next step is to cut out a hole for the Sanwa joystick. Alright, these Shimizu buttons are always a little difficult to get to fit inside the hole you cut, so it's always a good idea to microwave them a little bit to help them fit them. I actually microwave them. That should be good. Alright, now the buttons are all warm out of the microwave. Just use a hammer, put them in the hole, and just do a little pound, and they should pop right in. Same thing with the joystick. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Alright, we got it all wrapped up. All we gotta do is add the wires from the buttons and joystick to the board. Add a little bit of cheese and butter, and this bitch is done. So let's add some wires real quick. Put some wires here like this. Where's mine? Alright. We got some crab cheese here. Add a little bit of spray butter. Fucking can't believe it's not butter. Alright, final step.
Fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah!
And that's it, we're done. Let me get you a close-up of the final product here. Alright, this is the finished product. It's pretty good.
Hey, Sonic, who are you?
Oh wow.
My name's Raphael.
Michelangelo.
I don't know. It's red. It's Raphael.
Hey, Michelangelo.
Hey, Sonic. How are you? Let's go kick some ass.
I'm blind.
So are I.
I can't hear you. My ears been. What do you say?
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I don't have a brain.
There you go. There you go. And before we go on to the, this is the final video we're going to watch right there. Before we get to that, let's go to this video right here. This was our goodbye video right there. All right, can all the grandpas in chat calm the fuck down? All right, you old farts. This video right here, 4 years ago, I edited this video the day before we moved out. I mean, it sucks, but I don't really hang out with Matt anymore. Really good friend of mine, but I don't really hang out with him anymore because he's not my roommate and he lives in another city now. But that's how it works. This is basically our goodbye video to the YouTube channel. Everything after this is just him doing his own videos. I'm not editing them or, you know, helping him out with anything. This is basically our goodbye. I called it thanks for watching. It's our goodbye to everybody that had watched us for the last, what, fucking 4 years, right? So this is the goodbye video. Just all the funny moments that I thought were cool. I don't remember what the video is, but still won't come out. Look at how haggard my house was back then. This is probably 2010 or 2011, okay? This is my room back there. All right. That's my bed on no frame. We got a bed spring or a box spring or whatever and a mattress, and then my drum set was right next to my fucking bed. This right here, I discovered black mold. Well, long story short, I was skating down the hallway and I busted through this wall and found black mold on the inside of it. The bathroom's right there. So we cut out all the black mold shit and called the people we were renting from. They sent somebody out and they basically tore down this whole wall. Sorry, I'm a little burpy, all right? Not quite full bongo yet. They tore out the whole wall and the floor right there. Still won't come out?
No. Maybe it's rice. Hey, Junior. Junior!
I just did that on accident. Weak. I'm an idiot.
Sweet. What's up, that? Awesome. That's awesome. That's sweet.
Get the
dude.
fuck out of my nose.
That's sweet, dude.
Go tell your woman to cook
We're
dinner.
vlogging here. Here, look at the camera.
Fuck is that? Oh, owned.
You're right. I am fucking.
Yeah, Junior is my name. That's
I
what
was
friends and
hoping you were
family.
gonna-
Oh,
yeah,
my
it's a
old
giant-
Civic. Oh, my old Honda Civic, dude.
Owned.
That thing was fast as fuck.
I was hoping you were gonna. Yeah.
Dude, I painted the hood. Dude,
That's
my
a
old
giant
Civic,
mushroom.
bro.
I was hoping you were gonna drop your drink and shit.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
We've-
I've got a triple stack.
We planned this for like the last an hour.
Is that your bike? Yeah, fuck that bike. Fuck that bike. Oh, this is me back then, by the way. Tap out shirt and monster hat. All right. Tap out shirt and monster hat. Just saying. That was a giant mushroom, by the way. Look how big this mushroom is. You can't really see. Look at how much mass that mushroom is. It's a fucking thick ass mushroom, if you ask me. Your friend made it on TV with one of his prank videos? Hell yeah. That's great.
Cheeseburger.
And you jumped in like this. I wanted him to put him away.
Cheeseburger.
So that relieved him of that responsibility. So now it's your job.
Were you chewing on this? Were you chewing on this? Who did that? Cheeseburger. What? Cheeseburger.
Alright, next step is to cut out a hole for the San Juan joystick. The camera off, I'm done. Camera off.
Oh, Banjo with no beard!
Sweet, awesome, turn the camera off, I'm done.
Said turn the camera off.
All right, there you go. And somewhere along the lines of this YouTube channel history, 2 blocks away from where we lived at the time, a fucking jet crashed. I'm sure you guys know we live next to a military base, an Air Force base, or a naval air base. They crashed one of their jets 2 blocks away from our fucking house. We got some pretty good footage. I told him to go back and get the good camera. I was working at the time, but... Oh, we got footage. We got footage of the pilots, and we got footage of their escape, their fucking ejection seats. The Kakona Elite are a bunch of gamers now and desk streamers. Soda Potinsky, you must be an old fart. If you go back on my history, I am historically a gamer. and a desk streamer. Thank you. I've been doing this shit for years, bro. This is where you got the good camera. Yeah, I went pee, sorry. Did anyone get hurt? Surprisingly, no. There's the ejection seat right there. Bongo, full bongo, by the way. Bango only pretends to be K-Kona. I never say I'm K-Kona, bro. By the way, return trip. Oh, there's a cop taking a fucking police report. That's the pilots, by the way. These are the pilots, by the way. I think. Some good footage. Some of this is really good footage. Oh, there's a really good shot here somewhere. Somewhere right here of a firefighter walking through like a smoked out window. Somewhere here in just a second. No sell to the news? Nah. There's plenty more footage. Right here. Oh, right here? Wow, it's been so long, I don't even remember. O'Neill? No. No. Navy has their own fire department. Yeah, they didn't show up though. I didn't see any Navy fire trucks on site in anything. Oh, here it is right here.
that breaking news late today after that military fighter jet crashed right into a busy neighborhood in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Let's get right to the pictures tonight. The fuselage smoldering between two apartment buildings. The ejection seat that turned into a parachute for the two pilots. Both survived this. The seat now...
I got video of the ejection seat and the two pilots. What's up, boys?
...charred after crashing through a backyard fence. And all of this happened in a packed suburb, and tonight it is simply hard to believe no one on the ground was seriously hurt. Look at this map showing just how close this jet was to so many people on the ground. Those dots there, one a middle school, another busy highway.
I lived right under the U. This is where no, right here. I lived right here. This is where I lived at the time. Right here.
The third, a museum. The crash site right there in the middle. David Curley is in Virginia tonight to lead us off.
Just seconds after takeoff, the Navy jet was in trouble.
I looked up, the plane went straight up with no sound. Just the engines were gone. And then he went right into a dive. Then, boom, I could hear it hit, and I seen black smoke and instantly smelled jet fuel.
The FA-18 came crashing down onto an apartment complex.
The whole thing was in flames, the whole backyard. And then things started to explode, and that black smoke kept going.
A roof ripped off one building, others engulfed in flames. The initial crash then followed by explosions. Pat Kavanaugh on his couch heard the crash.
Got off the couch and went to the back door, the sliding door, and when I looked out, I saw a pilot laying there, bleeding from the nose, and his parachute hanging from the building, and I knew exactly what happened. A jet had crashed.
The pilot was laying on his patio, and neighbor Colby Smith, who felt his walls shake and his power go out, came running to see what happened.
And I saw the pilot, I saw the parachute on the house, and he was still connected to it.
These two men and others at the apartment complex became the first responders, running to help the two Navy men.
And the pilot said, "I'm sorry for destroying your house." And I just bent down and I touched him. I was like, it's okay, it really is, are you okay? He was like, "I think I am."
The pilots were pulled away, leaving their ejector seats scattered in backyards. The two aviators may have waited until just the last moment to eject. Witnesses believe they were trying to avoid hitting two nearby schools. Residents were shaken, one man sitting and crying, others taken to the hospital for injuries, smoke inhalation, as fire crews look for any other victims. It is a training squadron at Oceana, and this was a training mission. Late today, the Navy says the two-engine jet suffered a catastrophic malfunction.
Both of those aircrew ejected safely. The front seater was a student pilot. The back seater was an experienced instructor.
That's significant because the student pilot was most likely at the controls. At last count, 9 injured, including the two pilots who are in good and fair condition. And remarkably, David, at this hour, no deaths associated with this jet crash.
Remarkable indeed. David Curley there in Virginia. David, thank you. I want to bring in former fighter pilot Colonel Stephen Ganyard. And Colonel, you and I were talking earlier. We want to get right back to the pictures tonight. This was something today. I wanted to ask you what you thought happened as this played out.
David, something catastrophic happened on takeoff or shortly after takeoff to this aircraft. Remember, it's a student pilot at the controls. And as we look at the wreckage tonight and you look at the engines on this aircraft, it's pretty clear that one of these engines was not working when the aircraft impacted the ground.
We know these two pilots ejected, that they survived this, and I wanted to show our viewers what that looks like. These next pictures are from 2010. This fighter jet crashes, and you're about to see a parachute. You'll see it there appearing on the left. Those are the pilots landing on the ground there. And Colonel, these final seconds are so crucial.
They are, because this is the decision the crew has to make. Do we stay with the airplane? Do we try to save the airplane? Do we continue to try and fly it away from a populated area? Or do we have to pull that ejection handle between our legs, get out of the airplane through that rocket-assisted seat, and save ourselves because the aircraft is no longer flyable?
And with just a few seconds left, I wanted to take you back to Virginia Beach just to ask you about how populated that neighborhood was. Should these flight paths be over neighborhoods like this one?
The neighborhoods have grown up around this air station and many air stations around the country that have been around really since World War II. Today, that crew knew that they were overpopulated areas, and they were just trying to stay with that aircraft as long as they could to try and get it out to sea so that they wouldn't endanger anybody in the ground. They had to make a very difficult decision, and thankfully it turned out fairly well.
Thankful indeed. Colonel Ganyard with us on the breaking news tonight. Thank you so much.
Are you still streaming?
Oh yeah. Oh, what'd you get?
Chicken nuggets.
Oh, fuck.
Is that good all or bad all?
I don't know. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching tonight. We'll probably be back tomorrow morning. I'm gonna sit here and eat some food, chill out. Full bongo, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, ranch dressing. Yay, ranch dressing. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for chilling. I'll do another little outro for you guys who haven't seen it. All the little fishies that I caught. I did it when I started the stream, but we'll do it again. Fuck it. Sit here, do a little outro. All right. This music. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for being awesome. And thanks for being my friend.